Howdy friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Luke, and today we got a live sale haul, so stay tuned for more. Alrighty then, friends, as stated in the intro. As I said in the intro, today we're gonna go through some mail I just received from a live sale that I was that I attended, like, I don't know, last week or something. So a few fellow pin friends, Savage Disney Pins, Tragic Kingdom Pins, and Bebop Ava. It's either Ava Bebop or Bebop Ava. I can never remember which order. But anyway, their stuff's gonna be inside, and I'll link their stuff down below. They did their first live sale. So of course I kind of know what caliber of pins Sarah trades, so I kind of knew what to expect to an extent there. And then I didn't know what to expect from the other two, and realistically they just kind of grouped everything together and just sold as is. So I don't really know who came from what anyway, but it was great. I got lots of pins on the cheap. They did like 2 lightning rounds at the end where they were like slashing prices. It became kind of a like running joke throughout. Once again, ladies, I apologize for clogging up your feed with ridiculousness. I basically felt like I was hanging out with them and talking at them as they were in the live sale. So probably not the most like professional live sale attendee there is out there, but I was having a grand old time, so I don't even give a heck. Hopefully they enjoyed it. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna get right in. So I got a ton of pins. We can kind of, there's a ton in there. A lot, so I don't know if you saw that fall out, but we got a lot of pins here. I shouldn't have just slapped them out that way. They are very well protected, so I'm not worried about them becoming damaged, but let's just jump in. First things first, we got some little, okay, it is Bebop Ava. I said it right the first time. We got some little social info here. So we got, let me show you that. That's from Bebop Ava. A pin day is a good day. So a little tink there. Then you've got pin mail from Savage Disney Pins. I recently showed one of these in a trade I did with Sarah, so I'll link that video above. So she has these kind of cool little packets that have like Mickey Fetty and stickers and usually some cards or something. So I kind of know what to expect with that one. Then you've got pin mail from Tragic Kingdom Pins, so check that out too. Oh, and we got some more Moody princesses, not as Moody, but this one's cute, this little Ariel sticker here, so with her little dingle hopper. I like the art style on that one. It's a little more kind of like vintagey. And then we got Pocahontas over here, looking sad, to be honest. Not sad, maybe just pensive. Maybe she's just pensive. Or maybe she's sad about the animals. And she just looks a little lost in thought. How about that? Let's leave it at lost in thought. Anyway, once again, we get distracted here on my channel. We got a lot of stuff, and they're really well wrapped, so I'm just gonna kind of cut and go. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna kind of open everything, and then we'll go one by one. All right, I finally have everything unpacked. That was all very well packaged, so thank you, Sarah. There's 2 Sarahs and 1 Jane, so thank you, Sarahs and Jane. I don't know what this fake sign language was. So thank you, ladies, very much for the protection. And yeah, let's just kind of jump right in. Some of them I kind of forgot that I got as I was unpackaging, so I'm excited to show you. I got lots of little pins, like hidden Mickeys and stuff like that, and then a couple larger limited editions as well. I'm gonna start small and kind of work my way up to the limited editions, so let's kind of jump in. First, we have this little playing card from Alice in Wonderland. It's a hidden Mickey. And it has kind of like a gunmetal finish, which is nice, like kind of like a gray tone. But yeah, let me show you this one up close. So there we got the little hidden Mickey guy. You can see up in the corner. And he's just one of the cards from Alice in Wonderland. Down the back, you can see he's number 2 of 5 in this set. Nice posts, nice Mickey waffling. Next on the hidden Mickey train, we'll just keep on rolling. She had a couple of these bathroom sign ones that I thought were really cool. I have a blossoming Disneyland collection, so these will it's kind of like parks and attractions. So this will kind of slide right in there, but let me show you, it's a little tiki guy. little Tiki Guy men's bathroom sign. So let me show you this one. So you can see there, little Tiki Guy men's bathroom. I just thought this is so cute. It's a little small one and it's just kind of unique, you know? Then on the back here, this one's number 3 of 6. You can see the posts way up top and that Pin Trading logo. And nice waffling there. Then we got another of these restroom signs. So this one's a women's restroom sign from Tomorrowland. So this one's a bit shinier. Hidden Mickey right in the center there, and then there's a lot of metal finish on this one, which is kind of cool in the front. Makes it look so futuristic. Also, there's like a kind of like a riveting detail, like right around the corners there. I don't know if you can, I mean not the corners, but the edges there. You can kind of see that. Also gives it that futuristic feel. There's that back for you. So this one's number 6 of 6 with all the nice waffling and applicable logos there. What am I trying to say? I just always try to show the back of Hidden Mickeys because those are the most commonly faked pins, so just to give you a point of reference. And then the last Hidden Mickey here, this one is not part of that same set, but this one is from the Diamond Celebration. So that was the 60th anniversary at Disneyland. They had a set of Hidden Mickeys. This one's part of that set. I've been on kind of like a Diamond Celebration collection lately. Or kick lately, I should say. I don't know why. I did visit during the Diamond Celebration, so it was before I started collecting pins, so I've kind of been like retroactively collecting some of them. They have kind of like a blue and silver, like blue and silver were kind of the colors naturally because it was Diamond Celebration. So a lot of the pins kind of take on that blue and silver motif, so I just think they're kind of pretty. Yeah, let me show you this one up close. So you can see here that little diamond to represent the Diamond Celebration. Got our Hidden Mickey up there as well. And then that's a little Autopia car. So this one represents Autopia. I don't know what it's called in Disney World, but that's what it's called here, I believe. This was from 5 years ago. So 2015, I would assume, is Diamond Celebration. But this this pin is number 3 of 5. Nice nubs there as well. Next up, we have a Tsum Tsum that I specifically did not purchase. Yeah, sure didn't purchase this Grand Moff Tarkin. That was not me, but somehow ended up in the bag. No, it was kind of a running joke throughout. Sarah there's 2 Sarahs, so I'm gonna say Sarah Savage, was like trying to pawn it off on everyone the entire time. Like, you know you want this, you know somebody wants a Grand Moff Tarkin, somebody wants it. And I was like, ain't nobody want your Grand Moff Tarkin Tsum Tsum pin. Like, back it up. So it was kind of a running joke. So I think she threw it in as like a zap / LOL, if I had to guess. But yeah, we got a little Grand Moff Tarkin up here. Let me show you him, even though I do have a Star Wars collection, but I might have even traded him at one point, I'm not sure, but here, let me show you. So we got Mr. Moff there, Mr. Grand Moff Tarkin, looking like a little jerk, like he is. And that cheekbone detail, signature cheekbone detail. And then on the back here, actually this one does have nice detailing. The stamping is pretty deep, which is always good. And it's a fairly thick pin, so good quality on this one, even though it's not really my cup of tea. So thanks for the zap, Sarah. Even though it was kind of like a sarcastic dig, I still think it's funny. Ain't nobody wants your Grand Moff. Now maybe I'll have to zap him back to you. No, now that I can't because I just gave away my plan. So I don't know. Maybe he'll turn up somewhere. Maybe I'll just own it. Maybe I'll just throw him in my backpack and call it a day, right? But thanks for the zap. Next, we got some Mickey and Minnie pins. So first one here, I to be honest don't know what series it comes from or anything like that. It was this is another one that Sarah Savage was kind of like, Luke, you know you want this Mickey for your collection, wink wink. So I was like, yeah, throw it in. This was during the lightning round, the second lightning round price slash series or whatever. Second price slash lightning round, and it was only $2. So I was like, I mean, at this point, just throw it in. It'll justify the shipping even more, right? So yeah, little $2 Mickey. Let me show you him. So you can see he's just kind of sitting cross-armed there. Looks almost like one of those little Bigfoot kind of plushes, but yeah, he's just kind of sitting down, looking happy, got his arms crossed. So little Mickey guy. He's like a tall, thin one. Down on the back here, pretty standard 2 pin posts. I'm not sure if you can see at the very top, there is a slight border on one of his ears. So just to note that. But I do think he's authentic. He feels authentic. He feels hefty. and his nubs are looking pretty good. But I did want to just point that out. So if you do have this pin, you can kind of compare it up against, and there may be a slight border at the top. Yeah, I don't question the authenticity of it because like the enamel looks really flat. The nubs are usually a good way to tell too. The nubs on here are nice and pointy like they should be, and plus I know the people that I got the pins from, and they're like traders. They're not like just casual kind of collectors, but they're like pretty into collecting typically, so they know what to look for and they wouldn't trade scrappers. This one's just another little Mickey I can add to the collection. All right, then we got a Shanghai pin. This one's from Shanghai Disney. This is just a Mickey. It was from Grand Opening. I typically am not a fan of like dated pins or pins that have like special days on them, like a Grand Opening. I typically wouldn't get, but it was only $2 once again, second lightning round, and it has like I liked the background, that kind of blue glitter detail. And there's some gold glitter in there. So let me show you up close so you can kind of see what I appreciate about it. So you can see here, got Mickey there, looking just, you know, his Mickey self. Then there's some glitter detail in the center in that castle. And then in the background, there's even more glitter detail. So you can kind of see glitter detail all around. At the very bottom, it does say Shanghai Disney Resort. Not any better? I don't know. But cute pin. Alright, then on the back here, it's a little bit difficult to see, but it does say Shanghai Disney Resort on the back, and there is a fairly pronounced border around the entirety of this back, so that's more common with the foreign parks, so just something to note there as well. But nice pin post, nice Mickey waffling. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll keep this one. I like foreign park pins, so I'll probably hang on to this one for a while, and then, you know, maybe someday down the road, if somebody really loves it, I'll trade it with them. But I do like this pin overall. He's a little just hanging out, kind of looking handsome as usual. So, great pin. All right, last pin before we get into the LEs. We have 2 LEs coming up, but this is the last one before that. Last open edition here. It is just Mickey and Minnie in the teacups, and it says whoosh. Once again, I'm not typically a fan of like text on pins, but I thought this one was cute. It's just text to kind of, it's like onomatopoeic, so I don't mind that so much. They're in the teacups, so that's always fun. And as you know, as you may know, I do collect Alice in Wonderland and also attractions pins. So this one will, and Mickey and Minnie. So this one's kind of like a triple win. So let me show you up close. So you can see Mickey and Minnie here. It says whoosh at the top, glitter detail in that whoosh, and there's also glitter detail in the cup there. And it looks like they're just kind of on the ride, having a grand old time. So once again, this is another like, you know, few dollar pin, so I just thought it was really cute to add to my collection. And then here's a shot of the back, so 2 nice pin posts there, and nice Mickey waffling, and pin trading smack dab in the middle there. Great pin. Yeah, how could you turn down a little Mickey and Minnie teacup action? I couldn't say no to that, so glad to get this pin in my hands. And last, but certainly not least, we have these 2 pins from the I Collect series. So we have the Princess pin and the Attractions pin. These are 2 pins that I missed out on. I also didn't start collecting this series until later. I don't know if I'm going to collect the entire series, but these are 2 that I did want. So let me take them off the backer card and I'll give you an up close. Alright, so as you can see here, these pins are made to look like pin books. So you can have the handle up top. It says I Collect Attractions pins on that little badge at the bottom, and then there's a window where you can kind of see the Barker bird peeking out. So let's open it up and take a look. So then you can see on the inside, we got the Barker bird, we got Space Mountain, we got some of the Epcot rides, so all these different attractions pins. And these are like real pins that exist, so that's pretty cool as well. And then here we have I Collect Princess pins, so you can see kind of the pins poking out there. You can see Rapunzel's lantern and some other pins kind of poking out there. Let's open it up. So when you open it up, you can see like the apple, the dingle hopper, you can see kind of Ariel on her rock there. We got Belle, so lots of great, oh, we got Tiana up top too, I believe. So lots of great princess pins here. That's hard to say, princess pins. Say that 10 times fast. Lots of great princess pins here. So this is a fun one to add to the collection. Something I forgot to mention is each of these pins is limited edition of 2,000. They're a monthly release this year in 2020. So I don't remember which month these specifically came out in, but they're, you know, the beginning half of the year. And yeah, I know this month I believe was like Winnie the Pooh, but there's like food pins. I also have the Nightmare Before Christmas one on my pin board over here. So I think it's a pretty cool set. It's really geared towards pin traders because it's supposed to look like pin books. So I think it kind of just is very suiting, right? All right, friends, that's all the live sale haul pins today. So lots of pins there, lots of variety. Got some hidden Mickeys, got some just kind of open edition pins, got a Shanghai pin even, all at some super great prices, and even some limited edition pins. So quite the full spectrum there. Let me know down below. Do you guys go to live sales on Instagram? What are your thoughts on that? I typically try to stay away from live sales because you can get caught up in the moment and want to get too much. Some live sale vendors, you gotta watch out because sometimes they're kind of overpriced. You don't really have the chance to do research, so if somebody says a pin's worth 40 bucks, you can't really look on eBay and see what it's selling for. You just kind of have to buy it. Thankfully, you know, everyone running this live sale was great. The pins were priced really affordably and competitively, if you will. And some were just like really cheap, like $2-3 pins. I mean, that's really cheap. So big shout out to Savage Disney Pins, Tragic Kingdom Pins, and Bebop Ava for the great live sale. I know they plan on doing another one, so follow them on all the things. I'll link their Instagrams down below, and I know that Sarah has a YouTube channel, so I'll link that one as well. But check them out. You know, follow them, and next time they have a live sale, you can get on in. Get on in on the lightning round madness. Because it was good. One of the benefits for sticking around to the end, right? If you liked what you saw today, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe with notifications on so you stay in the loop when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Howdy friends, this is look awkward. Howdy friends, welcome back to my channel. Howdy friends. Howdy friends. Howdy fantastic friendaloos. What is that? Howdy fantastic friendaloos. Howdy friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Luke, and this is some live haul, As stated in the intro, we got some live sale mail, excuse me. As stated in the intro, we got some live sale mail here, friends. What am I doing? I'm losing it, fam. I'm losing it. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah. I think that went alright. What do you think? What do you think, camera? Did I do a good job? Any feedback for me, Mr. Camera? No? You're always there so silent, just staring back at me. I wish you'd just give me some feedback, but hey, maybe that's asking too much.